Hello guys, what is going on? Happy Thursday, Friday Eve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome aboard. As always, Tavi checking in with you guys. Back here live once again in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We'll be on the Vatsim network today as well. Good to be back. Hope everyone is having a good week. Almost the weekend, so all chill vibes on this side today. I'm ready to do some flying with you guys. We are back where we left off on Tuesday's live stream here in Charleston International, Charleston, South Carolina. Still in the DHL cargo ops. We are doing cargo ops this week, all DHL style. So we are back in the PMDG 700 cargo variant for today's flight. We'll also have we got a freeware scenery here in Charleston, and then we have the LatinVFR Miami, where we are headed today, KMIA. So should be a fun one today. We'll take a closer look at the LatinVFR scenery when we get there. So that's the plan today. And I checked out the scenery, loaded in at the Miami scenery. Looks pretty dang good, so hope you guys enjoy it as well, but we'll check it out once we get there. So let's see what else we got. Flight time, I think it's about hour, let's see, hour and 18 minutes in the air. We got 32,000 pounds of cargo, 14,000 pounds of fuel, so that is the plan for today. I think the weather should be all right. I didn't see any crazy clouds. I think there's some pretty gnarly weather in the Midwest, kind of going through the Midwest right now, but I think the East coastline where we'll be flying should be pretty clear, so should be a nice route right down the East Coast, so we should get some nice views of the coastline pretty much all the way down to Miami. So should be a nice route today, so I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys for swinging by and hanging out with us today. As always, appreciate each and every one of you for your support, and happy to have you for today's stream and chat. If you are watching live, please do say hello in the chat, or if you're watching the flight replay, say hello in the comments below. Always love hearing from you guys. And if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. It is always appreciated, and is such a huge help to the channel, so appreciate you guys. We do live stream every week here on the channel on Microsoft Flight Simulator on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if you guys do hit the notification bell, you will not miss any new streams. So let's go ahead and jump in the bird. Fuel guy took care of us already, so we can let him go. We are rocking a new DHL livery today. I forgot to look up where this one is. I'm assuming it is overseas. cargoair.bg. So maybe we'll look this one up when we get up to cruise today. We don't have the pushback today for some reason, so it is what it is. We'll just usher ourselves out of here ourselves today. So I think there's actually a file. You can go into the PMDG airplane config file, and you can like change the number of like the little line guys that are standing on the ramp and the tug. So I think I forgot to do that for the cargo variant, so I need to look into that. So let us jump in here. Let's get some stuff fired up. Let's go. Battery. And we'll go aft 1, fuel pump on for the APU. Now let's go outside and let's do our fire up. And we'll get the fuel guy out of here. Release. Cool. We got vPilot, Vatsim on, flight plan is filed on Vatsim, good to go there. Looks like we got Raymond D in the chat. Welcome aboard, brother. Good to see you. Hope you are well as well, my friend. Thanks so much for hopping on board and stream and chat with us today. Good to see you. Oh yeah, you got the right seat for us today. You are flying up front with us, my friend. Good to see you. Cool. So let's get our camera adjusted here so we can see all the crew. So fuel guy's taking off. We get the loaders in here. We got the pallet loader. He's rolling in. I think we need to jump back in so you can open the door. Whoops. Let's go APU Gen 1 and Gen 2. And this is where I've been forgetting the APU bleed for whatever reason. And now the cargo door can roll open. Yeah, that's what it was. Cool. Cool. So we got the ground crew rolling in. Actually, let's jump back. Cool. Sweet. Cool beans. Let's jump back in here. Let's jump back up front. We got Raymond up front with us now. On board, ready to go. So we need to be on 122.8. There is no ATC on yet. Is there? Not yet. Not as of right now. In the Charleston area, so we will be on Unicom for now. We got we need to go mode C on. Cool. And we're squawking 2000. Cool. Let's jump back up top. Let's go. Packs can go back on. Well, on for the first time. And we'll go left, or 1 and 2 hydraulic pumps on. Let's see, emergency exits, we'll get those on. Let's get our IRSs aligned, 1 and 2. Set to nav. Raymond D, yes. Yeah, this is a different DHL livery that we flew from on Tuesday, and then we got another one that kind of looks like this for Sunday. But yeah, I was able to find us 3 different DHL liveries, so I figured we'd mix it up each day this week with the DHL ops. Cool. So we got the ground crew down here too now, so they'll get us all loaded. Let's jump back in real quick. We got our IRSs aligned. Beautiful. Let's go down, check our throttles. 1, 2. And oxygen. Beautiful. Let's get our loaders loaded, because it's probably going to be a while. So we got 32.2. So we're going to do 27740 is the max that the main cargo can take. So we'll start them loading. See, takes the longest. And then the cart loaders will be, let's do some math here, not in my head. Let's go 30, what do we do? 32, 200 minus 27740 equals 4460. So we'll divide that in two. And we'll go 2230 in the forward. And 2230 in the aft. And we'll get them loading. Let's go progress page on the FO side. Cool. Loaders are loading. Cool. We don't have ATIS, we don't have tower or anything, so let's go airport data, traffic, FPV. We'll go center button twice on the right side and traffic button once. And, oh, and another thing. It didn't dawn on me until after Tuesday's stream. Let's go to PMDG setup. That I had our cargo bird kind of set up with the equipment and everything of the BBJ. So I'm like, no, that's not kosher. So I went back through the like settings and equipment settings and all that stuff. So what did I do? I think it's page 13. So I changed all the packages, well, both the packages. I turned off the performance improvement package and the short field package just to mix it up and see how the plane flies differently. I did take it for a spin yesterday. I didn't notice anything crazy different, honestly. But I do know with the performance improvement package, the cowl, I think that's what it's called. The cowling on the engines is different. So there is a difference. If I go performance improvement package on, it switches it up. So I turn the performance improvement package off, and that's what the improvement package off looks like. So just to mix it up. Why not? But yeah, I didn't notice anything like too crazy, honestly. But I figured we'd give it a whirl, see what may or may not be different. But we will switch it up and see. Cool. So just wanted to point that out. I totally forgot that the other day. So all good. Let's start our routing, shall we? Raymond, yeah, I remember asking you about the weight setup from cargo to passenger. Yeah, there's definitely a difference with the cargo and passenger as far as weights go. So yeah, just got to have the right sim brief profile, as I had showed you on last stream, and you should be good to go from there. So let us go FMC, pass in it, position. We are at Kilo Charlie Sierra. And we'll go right page, copy the left GPS back, and paster, and route, paste, and Kilo MIA is where we are headed today. Let's go departure, and let's see what the winds are looking like. 180 at 10. So let's see, from the south. So we will go, let's see. Guess we could taxi. Oh, that looks like technically all restricted area, so we might have to taxi the long way. Or in that case, let's just do 2-1, honestly. Might just save us a little bit of time instead of going all the way up. All the way up Echo, crossing, come back around to 1-5. Let's do 2-1 for departure. That was already pre-selected. Cool. 2-1, we got the, what is that? Largerhead 3 via GIPPL transition arrival. Let's go. We got the Sistel. I'm the worst at pronouncing these SIDS and stars. Sistel. We'll call it Sistel. Sistel 2. Well, let's see. What are the winds in MIAO? MIA. Info weather. Winds are 80 at 12, so that means they're landing east. Hopefully we can get. Oh, where's the? No, we need the airport chart. Cargo's on the south side of the airport. This cargo city ramp, I think DHL is this corner, so maybe we'll plan for runway 9. I think that makes the most sense. Either 9 or 8 right. Yeah, one of them. We might have Center or Tower or somebody on in Miami. So let's see, what do we got for 9? Just an RNAV? Wait, let's go back. Oh, we got ILS. Let's go ILS 9 via the Sistel 2. DEBRL. Transish. Route. Looks good. And we'll throw in, looks like we just have a airway. Quebec 93. That's it. And then durable transition. We'll move you up. And good to go. Activate, execute, next page. And let's check her out. Make sure she looks alright. Let's go plan. Zoom you out a little bit. Finally got a SID. I feel like we never have a SID. I think we did on Tuesday. So, cool. Alright, let's step our way through. There is the larger head departure, the GIPPL transition, and we're pretty much, we only have one airway, and then we're right into the DEBRL transition for the star, and we're just all the way south down the coastline. This is the star. Looks like we got some constraints in here. We will check those, make sure those are all good to go. And keep stepping our way through here. Lots of constraints. Gucci. Nice. And looks like this arrival sets us up for right downwind, which makes sense since that's the south, the most south runway. So this could be a pretty sweet approach. Being able to come in over the city and the coastline. So this could be a fun one for sure. And then right into the ILS 9er. And we got all of our fixes there. And then our mist is VKC hold 3000 there. Cool. Legs page. Let's go back to plan. Whoops. Plan back to 5 on the range. Good to go there. Let's jump up top. We got yaw damper, window heats coming on. Rest of our fuel pumps can go on. Probably don't need the center tank, do we? Nope. Center tank will be empty. RTO can be set, and we can reset the fuel flow since we got all the fuel already ready to go. Looks like we got Baker and Brownies both on board. Good to see you both. Thank you guys for hopping in the stream and chat. Welcome aboard. Hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday. It's almost the weekend. All good vibes over here. Great to see you both. Thanks for hopping in with us. Welcome. Cool. Let's go FS actions. We want to check our loading. So the big dog is loaded, and these guys take a lot less time than the pallet loader. So cool. We'll clear them in a minute. Let's go init ref. Do our perf here. Cost index today is 14. And reserves are going to be 5.7. Zero fuel weight is 109.3. Whoops. 109.3. Coming in. There we go. And we're going to cruise at 36,000 feet, right? Yep. Boom. Execute. N1 limit. Let's see. What's our... What do we got for... We got 7,000 feet of runway. Let's try no derate today with the short field and performance improvement package off. Let's clear U. So we'll see what full power gets us. Looks like only 95. Anyways, I know the short field packages can go well over 100. So cool. We'll go flaps 5 for departure. CG 21.9 V speeds. Good to go. We'll put V2 in here. Actually, no, let's set our trim first. What was it? 5.5. 5.5 coming in. Looks good. And V2 was 131. Let's set that. Cool. And let's go back down. Let's go to our cruise page. We're going to cruise Mach 0.81 on the red line, as always. And we're going to descend at 300 knots and execute that. And then 250 knots under 10,000 feet as our normal ops. Cool. Cool. Okay, Raymond, no worries. Sounds good, brother. We will see you shortly. Have a good store run. Grab us something good. Cool. Let's go back up to the MCP. Let's go heading. We'll just go runway heading, which is 21, 211. Swing you around 211 and... Oh, come on, camera. Our SID. Let's see, we're doing 2-1, so we're just straight out. Beautiful. No constraints here. GIPPL transition at the bottom. Top altitude's 4,000 feet, but we don't have any ATC on, so I guess for the time being, let's just go. We'll go cruise, and if anybody signs on, we'll have to call for clearance anyway. So, what do we say? Cruise is 36 today. 36. Beautiful. And let's get our landing elevation. What do we got here? Runway 9. Elevation's 8, so we'll just leave her at 0 on the pressurization panel. And we'll set cruise to 36. Landing elevation 0. Cool. Alright. Let's go. Release the crew, shall we? We will get the crew out of here. Kind of one of my favorite things about the PMDG is you can just go FS actions, ground services, instead of doing them, releasing them individually. You can just go remove chocks, and the whole crew takes off, including the stairs, the air stairs. All that is good to go. As the air stairs put a hole in the side of the airplane. What are you doing? Cool. Cool. Later, ground crew. Thank you for the service. Alright, alright, alright. What else do we got? So we don't have to plan our pushback since the tug driver took the day off today, unfortunately. So we'll just blast out of here ourselves. Let's get our taxi chart up and ready to rock. And we need to move you down on the screen, please. Let's see, we do have our GPS mapped and on. So we're gonna go Bravo Charlie, cross 33 Golf. What is all this? Hopefully that goes through. I'm assuming it does. Golf Alpha to 2-1. Cool. Cool beans. And we are on the cargo ramp. These guys over here driving Miss Daisy, taking their sweet old time. Cool. Baker, only person at my work. I like just say they're quitting. Devastated. Oh man, that's the worst. That is literally the worst. Sorry to hear that, man. That's a bummer. You know, they pretty much become like good friends, and then you gotta try to make new work friends that just aren't as cool, you know? That is a bummer. And that's when you have to just hope and pray that the person they replace them with is halfway decent at least, and not a nightmare to work with. So that's a bummer. One of those things out of your control, and you wish them nothing but the best. But yeah, that's a bummer. Think you gotta quit now? Oh no. All right, let's see here. Let's go beacon on. Beacon is on. Let's jump back in here. Go through our flows. Let's get you to legs page. Reset our camera here. Let's go. Pack's got to go off for engine start. We'll set our right igniter here. Set number 2 to ground, and she's rolling because I did not forget the AP bleed this time. We'll intro the fuel at 25% into. Right here at the top. There's 24, there's 25. Let's listen to her spool up. Cool. And just wanted to point out there's a red line right across from the EGT. I just learned that you want to wait. Here, let's stay inside for number 1. Start up number 1. See, number 1, this red line, you want to wait until this little red line disappears. That commences your engine startup for, said engine. So once this, there's 25%. Let's go. Fuel in, and we'll just keep it here. this little red line right here, if you guys can see it, hopefully you can. Once this disappears, that means your engine, that engine has, the engine startup has completed for that engine. Just a little pro tip. There's the starter cutout. And there she goes. She disappeared. So now we can, you know, continue our flow. After the engine start, we'll go Gen 1 and Gen 2 off, and APU can go off. Go start switches continuous 1 and 2. Probe heats up top, both on. Both packs left and right back to auto position. And we'll get the ISO valve set to auto as well. APU bleed can go off. Get the Gen 1 on the amps up top. Let's come back down, set our flaps to 5. And let me get my seat adjusted here. And we'll get you guys in the flight deck. Hopefully I didn't bang my camera around. Looks alright. Flaps 5. Let's go. Engine system button are on. And we'll go flight controls. Check. Up, down, left, right. Right rudder, left rudder. Beautiful. Altimeter is already set, 3019. We'll go flight directors on. Auto throttle armed. Don't need our terrain radar on probably today. It's pretty flat out here. Go VNav and LNav for departure. We got the LNav with the SID, so that works. Beautiful. What else we got? Make sure our squawk is 2000, and let's go TARA is on for traffic. And let's go parking brake can go off. Come on. And we'll go taxi lights on, and we'll just spin her around here and get out of here. Let's do it. Get some forward motion and spin her around. Cool. Let's go. I think we're the only bird out here, but you never know. Charleston traffic, Boeing 5 Jude Alpha, taxi bid 21 via Bravo Charlie, Golf Alpha, Charleston traffic. Cool, let's go. My jammin', Miami. We are on our way. YOLO brownies, yes. YOLO. When in doubt, YOLO. Alright, here's Bravo and then Charlie. I know I mentioned it last stream. I feel like they didn't mess up the cargo variant's steering. I feel like this steering is way better than the BBJ. Way better. And we're heavy, so we keep slowing down, so keep some power rolling. Rolling. Cool. Temperature's nice, 26 Celsius. No anti-ice needed today. So we're pretty much straight out on the departure for the SID. Really no constraints, so we'll go all the way down here, cross 3-3. I don't think there's anybody in the area, or at least at Charleston. I think it's just us. Yeah. Cool. So we're pretty much straight out. right down the coast on our way to Miami. Cool. Cool. And we'll go over our scenery highlights for today and our livery. When we get up to cruise, we got the freeware here at Charleston International from flightsim.to. And then we got the payware, LatinVFR Miami today, Miami International, which is a nice little scenery. I checked it out the other day, so we will check it out when we get there. There's like 10 or so arrivals, so it could be busy. Could be busy when we get there. We shall see. And I know this scenery, this freeware for Charleston is a work in progress. So I think this is just the phase 1 of this project, the developer said. So good stuff. A little bumpy over here. Cool. I think this side of the airport's all the military that has yet to be developed yet. Looks like we're on dirt, but technically we're on the taxiway. Cool. Swerving. It's cool. So this should be 2-1 right here. And we'll go full length, so we'll swing the right here for full length, and we'll get out of here. Head to Miami. And let's go lights. Landing lights, wing lights, strobes. It's lit. Charleston traffic, Boeing 5, Jet Alpha, taking off 2-1 to the south. Charleston traffic. Cool, we're rolling. This is the runway, right? Not a taxiway. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go clock on. Let's spool them up to 40. We're rolling. Get them stable. There's 40. Let's go toga. And we're rolling. Power set.
Airspeed's alive.
Check. That was quick.
80 knots.
Double check.
V1.
Let's rotate. Nice and easy. Little kick from the wind there.
Positive rate of climb.
Gears up. Double tap. And we outie. And we're pretty much straight ahead here. Slight right. Smooth sailing. Let's get the nose down. Climb power, let's go. Flaps 1. Charleston traffic Boeing 5, Jet Alpha climbing through 2.7 for 360 last call, Charleston. Pick up 230 knots, get the nose down a little bit more. Cool. There's 230. Let's go Command A. Automation's got us. Flaps are coming clean. Let's get some range in here. And we're moving. Let's go gear lever off position. RTO can go off as well. And we'll wait on going standard for a minute. And we're cruising. Oh, let's get the flight deck cam out of the way so you guys can see. Hey, progress bar is working so far, knock on wood. She's got a mind of her own. Alright, Miami. We are on our way right down the coast. Sweet. Let's get you out of here. That goes right into the ocean. Nice. Oh, there's a Charleston Executive Airport. Did not know that. Cool. Yeah, so here's our route, guys. Pretty much right down the East Coast. All the way. So we might have to fly a lot of with the belly cam on today. Cool. Let's jump back up front. Probably at 10,000. There we go. 283 speed coming in. So let's go. We can go standard now. 29902. 10,000 feet. We can go landing lights, wing lights off, taxi lights off. Start switches both off position. Cruising. Climb speed 283. On course 11,000 and climbing. Enjoy some of these coastal views while we can today. Awesome stuff. Yes, brownies, we are up and away, yes. Moving down the coast. Baker, you started doing the double tap from watching me. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how much of that is a real world thing. But yeah, just something I picked up, and it's just like a habit. It's a habit now. Yeah, good approach coming into Miami. Yes. Yeah, because let's see let's set our approach that we picked. It was runway 9 ILS. Did we pick a transition for? I don't think we did. Didn't give us this transition option. So let's just say final, I guess, and see what that looks like. So yeah, the star is going to have us go around the airport and then right downwind. So we'll go right over the Miami coast. So we should see a lot of the downtown stuff. So it should be a nice approach. Unless ATC signs on and gives us otherwise, but Miami's looking pretty busy tonight, so we'll see. There's 10 arrivals, 10 departures, so we shall see. We're gonna go right over Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, Melbourne. We'll go by Orlando, Jacksonville, Savannah, Georgia. Cool. That is the plan. Yeah, it should be a fun approach. Should be a good one. Should be some some good views coming through here. Let's see what altitude we will be at around the coastline. Above 8,000, above 6,000. So cool. Let's see. Is there a? Maybe we should program the leg fix in there, because I feel like ATC would probably give us that anyways. That would be before grit. Let's see. Let's see. And I'm assuming above 4,000 for leg. Yes. Cool. Let me do that real quick. Show you guys. See what I'm doing. So it's double L, GG, and we're gonna paste it right before grit, and we want to be 4,000 feet above. Execute that, and we can move grit up one right before it. So let's double check, make sure that looks good. And step through. There's grit and there's leg right before it. Cool. Yeah, did it? I don't think it asked us for the ILS transition. All good, I guess. All right. Cool. Let's go back to map. And we'll go 40 on the range. We got about 40 miles till top of cruise. And we'll start some jams. And check out our scenery livery for today. All that good stuff. Let's see, Cleveland Center's on, Indy Center's on. That's about it. Well, Jacksonville Approach and Tower. Charlotte Ground. That's it. Cool. I think there's a Vatsim event today in the Atlanta area, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think I had originally planned us to join that Vatsim event today, but I was like, well, probably doesn't make sense flying a cargo plane into a, really small GA airport that has no cargo presence really. So this is the event today. 2300 Zulu to 0200 Zulu at Peachtree, which I think Peachtree PDK is the airport, is not too far from Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's also 3 other airports that are included in the fly-in, so I think that's more like smaller GA birds. So I was like, yeah, it probably doesn't make sense to fly a cargo bird into a small GA event, but there will be plenty more events that we will be joining. Still bummed we last Sunday's event was unfortunately canceled, but still fun flying into South Lake Tahoe Airport. Handcrafted scenery from one of the USA World Updates in Microsoft Flight Sim, so nice scenery included in the updates. I'm assuming of one of the premium versions of Microsoft Flight Sim. Baker, surprised there's not much ATC. Do more people use Vatsim in Europe? Yeah, I think overall Vatsim's a lot more busy in Europe for sure. That is by far an absolute. But I guess it's just, you know, Vatsim, they only have so many. I guess they just have less folks available for, you know, the United States, and I'm sure other countries where it's not as served as much, unfortunately. But I mean, usually the East Coast of the United States, there's like always coverage. Well, I wouldn't say always, but more times than not. So like if we zoom out here, I feel like Boston Center's always on. That they're on now. Looks like we have some Midwest centers on. Cleveland, Indy, Chicago Center is on. What is this? Fort Worth Center looks like it's on. But usually Miami and Jacksonville Center and Atlanta Center, they're usually on. I guess it probably could still be early, but it's kind of just luck of the draw, hit or miss. Let me see if I missed anything else. But yeah, for sure, Europe is always busy on Vatsim, that's for sure. I need to start watching some Vatsim Europe flying, like live streams, because I know their flying rules are different than the States, so I definitely need to check out some streams. Yeah, Baker, I think, what did I have planned for the Peachtree Airport? I think we were flying somewhere from like the Midwest. Might have been like somewhere in Ohio, maybe, I want to say. But yeah, it just didn't make sense. Yeah, Baker, it's kind of hit or miss for ATC, unfortunately. A lot of times kind of luck of the draw. But I definitely do want to fly like into Boston. I think Fly Tampa has a payware scenery for Boston. But yeah, Boston Center's always, pretty much always on, I feel like, on the East Coast. But yeah, I don't know. I need to get need to meet some more folks in the Vatsim ATC side of the community. I know there's some of them stream as well, but yeah, definitely need to get connected to more of the ATC on the community side, so that way we can kind of gauge better, you know, when or where to fly on stream to, you know, guarantee more ATC coverage. But again, I guess it's just one of those things, you know, they only have probably so many people. And it's just hard with scheduling. So we are at cruise. Let's play us some jams. Come on, iTunes. All right. Jams are jamming. Cool. I think. Yeah, they're going. Cool. Make you watch someone controlling and have no clue what they're looking at. Was it like their... I'm assuming it's probably I think I've only seen a couple controller streams. I think it's like they're looking at the map of their, you know, coverage area, just following all the tail numbers. I guess it depends. What were they controlling? Were they controlling like tower or center or ground? Let's go outside. It's probably gonna be a little noisy. I'll move the camera back. A strong turn here. Right down the East Coast. That is pretty sweet. Bum, bum, bum. They were just sending people down to the airport. Yeah, so it probably could have been either tower or center. Could have been either one of those. That would be my best guess. Yep. Cool. Let's run through our. Let's go. We'll do our scenery first. Actually, it's a little noisy. Let's jump back in. We'll hang out on the right side. Watch the East Coast line as we head down to Miami. Okay, let's see. We took off from Charleston International / Air Force Base. So this is our freeware scenery that we had for Charleston, where we took off today. And it's phase 1 of a work in progress project, courtesy of Ian the Hippo. So shout out to Ian. Where it looks like the first phase was just the Boeing facilities, which was it's like in front of us, where we fired up on the cargo ramp today. We got a couple dream lifters out here, and there's a bunch of Boeing facilities back there. And like a little Boeing terminal as well. So didn't even know that Boeing had a presence here in Charleston. I'm sure it's like a lot of maintenance stuff or manufacturing type of stuff. So cool stuff. So yeah, this one's a work in progress, so he's going to be updating this a little more. Runway 21 almost looked like a taxiway, so I'm sure he's developing that as we speak. So shout out to Ian the Hippo on this one. And then we got LatinVFR Miami's. Then we got the payware of LatinVFR. Just picked this up the other day. It was on sale when I picked it up, but I don't think it is anymore. So yeah, unfortunately it is back to full price, but could be on sale in somewhere else, like the Contrail app. I think I picked up some other payware on the Contrail app. It's a new app for sceneries and add-ons and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is Miami, where we are headed to today. Can we make this bigger? No, that is not what I want to do. I thought that was the... Can you not make this bigger? Nope. I guess we'll just have to go with the manual. The good old manual. Let's see what they do. Handmade and detailed ground markings, textures, according to the most recent airport situation. Realistic terminals, cargo buildings. That's where we're parking. Airport buildings. Nice. Realistic airport lighting, taxi aprons, runways. Sloped using the native MSFS system. Optimized for performance to be used on most types of system. Customized jetways, train animations. I did see that when I loaded in. Cool. Accurate gate parking. Cool. Update 1.04. New feature enhanced downtown Miami, Port of Miami, and South Beach areas. Cool. So sweet. Let's check out some screenshots. Got the tower there. Terminal. Looks great. More terminal. Aerial shot terminal. See if we can make this one more bigger. No. Got some good night lighting as well. Got downtown in the distance back here. Looking forward to this approach. Some more aerial shots here. And I believe this is the cargo hub here that we'll be parking at. Nice. Some more detail on the gates. Another shot of the tower here. Some aerial coverage. Atlas Air, got some static birds out there, looks good. Yeah, and this is next to the cargo ramp. Looks like the roads, got some water. Nicely detailed. Aerial shots look good. Got the American hangar. Is that a 787 Dreamliner static? Some good ground clutter, that's nice. The terminal tower too. And you got the train animations as well around the airport. Always love those, it's cool. More terminal shots here. Night lighting on the terminal. Terminal again. And I think there's some interior, not all of the terminal has a updated interior, but some of it does, like you see here. And then you got the ground crew out there as well. Beautiful. Some night lighting. Looks good. You can see all the lines and paint. Looks all pretty good and accurate. Some aerial shots, night lighting. More terminal. And this is probably the Port of Miami, South Beach areas that they updated as well. Got some cruise ships, night lighting. Looks like some good detail on the downtown buildings and stuff. So that is it. So that is where we are headed today. MIA. Let's go back to let's see if we can get our livery in here. Oh, it is a fictional. It's a fictional livery based off of Cargo Air, Bulgarian cargo airline. Oh, cool. So this one is courtesy of Dad. What did it say? Dad X5 Gaming. So shout out to him for this one. It's a cool, like, recreated fictional one though. I dig it. Cargo Air, DHL. It's got the placard too. Pretty sweet. I dig it. That is what we are flying today. Go outside and we can do some shots. Baker, I was flying to Miami in the sim. I love it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've flown into Miami and Tampa. Yeah, I still got to pick up the vertical sim Tampa payware scenery. I know that one just came out, what, just a couple weeks ago? So, yeah, I still got to pick that one up. Looks like we're in Jacksonville Center. So, what is he on? 35 35, 925. Jump over to him. We got some traffic over here. Might as well be proactive here. He's probably super busy. I can only imagine. 35 Jacksonville Center, 35 925. Let's switch over. Cool.
93 squawk 1003.
1003, okay, 903.
Copy 1836 radar contact west of the St. Simon VOR for level 340. Correction, descend and maintain for level 330.
And the 330 Delta 1836.
Canada 93 radar contact south of Craig intersection for level 400. Welcome on board.
Yeah, he's lots of birds.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. United 1051, flight level 330.
Yeah,
What do you got?
1051 Jackson, hello, standby.
Bum 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 bum.
American 1566 squawk 7407.
Yeah, Baker, me either. I didn't think it was.
1051 squawk 1070.
I thought it was actually based off a real bird.
1070, United 10.
Kind of a recreation of a different cargo company mixed in with DHL. Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Boeing 5 off flight level 360.
Boeing 5 Juliet Alpha Jackson, hello, squawk 1076, please.
1076, 5 jet off. One 076.
Yeah, 1051 radar contact northwest of the Ormond Beach VOR for level 330. Welcome on board.
There she goes.
Air Canada 93 for directional flight, climb maintain for level 410.
Airport 10, Canada 93.
Cool, cool.
Verify Juliet Alpha radar contacts, let's say 10 miles to the southeast of St. Augustine VOR for level 360. Welcome.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we're not going to be, looks like we're only going to be in Jacksonville airspace for probably less than 10 minutes. Yeah, he just signed on. Cool. Check out our livery again for a second. Oh, come on. Come on, camera. What are you doing?
And Jacksonville Center, United 1051, request to receive for 5 minutes.
Yes, first collect.
Let's move the camera back so it's not so loud. There's the coastline. Cool.
107 Jackson, hello, ident.
Kind of see it better. There we go. Cool.
JetBlue 107 radar contact.
Yeah, Baker, there we go.
West of the Ottnick intersection, level 4.
You got some ATC. You ask and you shall receive. Good stuff. Now if we could just get like Miami Tower to sign on for the approach.
Southwest 3551 Jackson, hello, squawk 2125.
Or Miami Center. We got 14 departures, 8 arrivals into Miami International as of right now.
Southwest 3551 radar contact to the east of Wickville intersection, level 380, welcome on board. And just want to maintain for level 370.
I'm just going to maintain 370.
We got some ATC. Yeah, Jacksonville Center. I guess just for a hot second. Probably not too much longer. They'll probably just send us back over to Unicom. Cargo air in the air. Stuff. It doesn't look like Fly Life Studios working for us either.
United 1051 set.
Our speed isn't working. There's the coastline. Cool.
Delta 1836, requesting standby for 2 minutes.
That's first callback.
Local, thanks.
Cool. Yeah, Miami's getting busy. Busy, busy, busy. Cool. Yeah, it looks like the winds are still from the east. Bum, 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 bum. Zoom you back out. Yeah, so it looks like once we get out of Jacksonville Center, we'll probably start prepping for the arrival into Miami. I think that'll be a good plan. Baker, wonder if Nightbot showed up for work. That's a great question, my friend. I think he's still slacking on us. Such a slacker. I have not fired Nightbot yet. Come on, Nightbot. Look alive.
1536, back.
There we go. Looks like we got Miami approach on.
Sorry, walk back.
Nice. There we go. So we got approach for the arrival. Good stuff. Sweet. Some more of these coastal views. Right down the coast. Come on, Nightbot, look alive. What are you doing? Look alive, look alive.
Delta 1836, contact Atlanta 7134.97, good day.
It's connected to the channel.
1836,
Sorry, actually wrong one. 13297, actually.
See if I can give him a wake up.
See ya.
Come on, Nightbot. You can do it. Come back to us. Nice. Coastline. East Coast. Yeah, it's so cool. The this route takes us right down the coastline. Good stuff. Yeah, about 100 miles till top of drop into Miami. MIA. Oh, I wanted to let you guys know the what is it, Synaptic Sim that is releasing the A220. They're gonna have a developer stream on, what is it, the 22nd, I want to say. Let's see. Come on, where is it? I believe it's the 22nd. Let me pull it up real quick. 22nd, where you at? 22nd. Let me mute this because I don't know if it's copywritten. But yes, the A22, I think they're going to pretty much do a developer update stream, I'm assuming. Maybe show some highlights. Let's see when it is. I think it's this month, April 22nd or 23rd. April 23rd, so Synaptic Simulations on YouTube. Doesn't say a time, so might just have to mark your calendars. Maybe they'll get back to us on a time, but yeah, definitely going to be checking that out. The A22X, the Airbus 220, that'll be highly anticipated. I think I will definitely have to pick that up. I have yet to fly in one of those in real life, but looks like a awesome development so far. So you guys will have to check out that one. Looks like they had an older video from a year ago, so I'm sure they've made leaps and bounds of progress so far. So yes, definitely put that on your calendars. April 23rd, I believe it's a Saturday. They didn't post a time, but definitely check them out. Check out their developer stream, see what is up to date on their development progress and all that good stuff. I think I mentioned it, was it Tuesday or no, it was Sunday stream. The Dallas Love Field payware scenery was released on Monday. So if you guys are big Southwest flyers, that is the hub for Southwest, the HQ. I guess if you just Google, where is it? Or it's on FS Elite too. Blue Yonder, Dallas Love Field. Oh, Miami Center's on now too, so we'll get Miami Center. Nice! What are they on? 31,175. 31,17. Cool. Cool, so we will have Miami Center, Miami Approach. Doesn't look like Miami Tower is on yet, so. But yes, there's Dallas Love Field, KDAL was released on Monday. Looks groovy. Looks nice. I think it's partnership with I9 Builds. Check out the trailer here. We might have watched this on Sunday's stream.
American 1566 cross. Let's see here. Sorry, cross
modeled interior. Yep.
210280 knots.
Alright, cross dumpster at Throttle 280 and 300
cool.
knots for American 1566.
Nice. Yeah, we might have watched this already. Boom, 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 boom. And then our schedule this week, we'll be back Sunday. We'll be flying, let's see, Sunday at, what time are we going live on Sunday? I believe it's 12 PST, 12 noon on Sunday, where we'll be flying from Miami back up to Cincinnati International, back to the, yes, 12 PST on 12 p.m. PST on Sunday, flying back up to the DHL International Hub in Cincinnati International in Cincy, Ohio. So that will be the plan on Sunday, Miami to Cincy, Cincinnati, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, it's nice. Oh yeah, we did watch. We watched JFK. That's right, Baker. That is right. So yeah, the Dallas Love Field's good alternative to the
Jacksonville Center, charge
Fort
Papa
Worth,
405 with you, flight level 400.
Dallas Fort Worth.
Papa 405, Jack Center, hello.
So, absolutely.
Yeah, it's flight level 210 and 280 knots.
210 and 280 knots, thanks.
Cool.
Or actually, you know what? Let's do it better. You're already at maintain flight level 210, 280 knots.
Cool.
Alright, Journey now at 280. And,
So good stuff.
Knots, flight level 210 for American. 1556.
Read back, Greg.
Alright, let's jump back up front here. I think we're coming up on our chop and drop in about 40. So let's start getting some stuff planned here. Let's go in at ref. Let's do flaps 30 today, since we are flying the non-short field package, non-improved improvement package on the equipment setup. Let's try flaps 30. Switch her up. I know we always do flaps 40, but we got plenty of runway today, so we can do flaps 30 for the landing. We got 110.9 on the ILS, so we'll get those both set up in the Yoke frequency, and we can set our course as well, 92. Hopefully they'll give us runway 8. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's see, what are our minimums? Yeah, we got coverage now. Nice. There we go. Miami Center, Miami Approach are both on and rolling. ILS is 208, so we don't have a crazy barrow today, like 5,000 feet, like we have been in all the mountain flying we've been doing. Let's do our fixes. We're doing runway 09, so let's get our approach rings out here. 15 miles out, 10 miles out, and 5 miles out. Cool. Those should all be on there. Let's go plan. And they are. Cool. Back to map. And legs page. Bow, bow, bow. Yes, Baker, we got it. Full house. Let's go. Let's go. Miami is popping right now. Yes, sir.
Jacksonville Center, good.
Oh, he never switched us over. We are already in.
Approaching to Orlando International.
We are already in Miami Center. 31.
Delta 3411, Jack Center, hello. I didn't observe north of the Ormond Beach VOR. Squawk 7, or actually, you're already doing that.
35.
Alright, descend via the...
We're gonna switch over. Whoops. Miami Center, good afternoon. Boeing 5, jet off flight level 360, coming to our top of drop.
I'm sorry, who's that calling?
Boeing 5, Jewett Alpha.
Oh, hello there. Have you talked to the Jacksonville Center recently?
Yeah, but I think he forgot about us, so we just switched over to you. Should we go back?
No, you're okay. Number 5, Juliet Alpha. Let me just get the track from Jacksonville. Give me just 1 second. For now, descend and maintain for level 240.
Roger, we'll go down to 2405 Jet Alpha, thanks.
Spirit Wing 1526, contact Jacksonville Center 135.9 or 2.
240.
Spirit Wing 1526 today.
240 in the box. And we should probably bug our heading 167. Cool.
Does that mean you're not able to maintain altitude or heading?
Yeah. We could possibly maintain it, but I'm better at flying on the
Okay. Yeah, you might need to do that then. Just just let me know if you can get that corrected.
What's that with, if I mess up, I can say that.
Southwest 273, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Say again, Southwest 273.
Southwest 273, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, Southwest.
Altimeter's 3012 as of now, so let's get that pre-programmed in here. So hopefully it still gives us runway 9. That would be nice. There is the coastline still. Nice. Actually, let's go VS. Vertical speed.
Center 5077, Juliet back on comm.
Listen, 2925. Yeah, we're just gonna disconnect. I don't think I'll be able to maintain altitude.
Cool.
Roger, thanks.
Cool, cool.
Center, did you get 500 Juliet back? Or 5077 Juliet back?
Yep, welcome back, thanks.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Baker, this was a little bit quicker than I had anticipated. But still a fun one. Right down the coast. East Coast ops.
Number 5 Juliet Alpha, descend via the Coastal 2 arrival, Miami lands east, the altimeter 3012.
Send via the Coastal 2 arrival, landing east, 5 Juliet, thanks. Coastal 2. Oh, so it's coastal, not seastal. Duh. Doy. Alright, let's check our thing. Our star out here. So. Well, he cleared us for the approach, or the star, so we can go down to 5,000.
Flight 474 Miami Center. Hello, come and maintain flight level 450.
Cool. And yep, we are, well, resec. Supposed to be above 15,000. So I think technically we should be lower than we are.
Southwest 619 is back. Roger, thanks.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Yeah, let's try to get us down a little quicker here. A little quicker.
Miami Center,
let's watch our speed.
273. When you say descend flight level 230, do you mean now or at our top of the descent?
Yeah, if you don't mind, you can do it now, please.
Roger, Southwest 273 down to flight level 230.
Oh, it's trying to keep. Yeah, let's go 300 knots. Not Mach 0.80.
Miami Center, good evening. Number 10830 is climbing 6,300 north.
There.
November 10830 Miami Center. Hello, maintain
That's where I
DHL.
messed up.
NVIFR
Cool. That's where I messed up. Cool.
Frontier Flight 2766, contact the Miami approach 124.85.
Going to 124.85 for Frontier Flight 2766, thank you.
2485 for Miami approach. Cool. Cool, let's get 3012 on the altimeter. Yeah, I feel like we're still probably too high. Bum bum.
Number 5077 Juliet, are you descending, sir?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll show you through 6,000. Just I'm going to check your altimeter there.
Yep, working on it.
And we need to be at 280. 280 on the speed. Slow her down. And let's go VNav if we can. It's saying we're higher than we need to be. It's probably recalculating itself. Stow the speed brakes. And let's just plan auto brake 1, and speed brakes can be armed, and they are. Cool. We got the altimeter set, we're good there. Good to go. I like this side better. Cool.
On Southwest 273, you can descend via the Rides to arrival. Orlando is, 1 second, I have to check on this for you. Is landing south, and the altimeter 3014.
Descend via the Rides 3, Orlando's landing south, and the altimeter 3014, Southwest 273.
Cool. Yeah, hopefully we can still get runway 9er.
Southwest 619, you're departing my airspace to the east, and no further ATC is available. Change to advisories approved.
Cool. Bum 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 bum.
Southwest 619, were you back, sir?
I want to move my throttles. See if this messes anything up. Let's bug our heading 175. Will this mess up my throttles? It shouldn't.
November 5, Juliet Alpha, contact Miami approach 124.85.
Over to approach 2485 by Alpha. We'll see him. And do the switcheroo. Oh. Miami approach. Good afternoon, Boeing 5 Jet Alpha, Pistol 2, descending through 15.2.
Number 5 Juliet Alpha, Miami approach information. Lima current at Miami. Expect the RNAV runway 8 left approach. Altimeter 3012.
And we'll get Lima on board. Expect RNAV 8 left, 5 Jet Alpha. 8 left. That's the farthest runway. Miami approach Boeing 5 Jet Alpha. Is it possible to get the ILS runway 9?
Sure. For planning purposes, where are you planning to park?
Cargo south, like the Cargo City ramp.
Okay. Expect the ILS runway 9 approach.
Appreciate the help. 5 Jet Alpha, thanks.
American 1956, contact Miami Center 135.17. Buenas noches.
3517, buenas noches, my friend, American 1956.
Number 2795 Juliet, enter left downwind for runway 8 left. Report ready to base.
Enter left downwind 8 left and 9 for Juliet. Report base 9 for Juliet.
250 coming in.
Frontier flight 2756.
On the speed.
You're 10 from leg, cross leg at 4000, cleared ILS runway 9 approach.
Digging the music, Baker? Calming?
For the
Appreciate
runway
it.
9 approach for Frontier Flight 2766.
Likewise, my friend. Cool. There's 250 on the speed. We'll rearm the speed brakes. Should have said the parking garage. Yeah.
RNFCC, salt runway 8
Right.
right, clear for takeoff. Miami
Cool.
100, 12. RNFCC, salt runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. American 468.
Oh, Miami, here we come. Let's go. Let's pay attention. Where we at? Need to be above 11. 250 above 11 for Bonefish. And then Fendi above 11, 250. So we're cruising here for a second. Good stuff. Good stuff. If you guys are enjoying today's stream, please do smash the like buttons and consider subscribing. We got some more awesome streams ahead of us.
Number 2795, Juliet, traffic departing
And looking
on the
forward to
parallel,
having you guys
white turbulence in 8319.
on board with us
Runway 8 left, clear to
in the
land.
stream and
Clear
chat.
to land, 9 for Juliet, caution turbulence.
Absolutely appreciate you guys.
Delta 126, heavy runway 8 right, line up and wait.
We do stream weekly here on Microsoft Flight Simulator, so you guys do hit the notification bell.
Line up and wait.
You will not miss any new streams, and our weekly schedule goes out every Monday, so you guys can see when and where we are flying on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So look forward to having you guys on board with us. Charles Johnson, hello my friend. What's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Welcome aboard. Just in time for the arrival into Miami International.
Any chance?
Hope you are well, my friend, and having a good week. And happy
sure.
early Friday.
2795 Juliet, runway 8 left. You're clear for the touch and go. On the go, make left traffic.
Clear for touch and go, 8 left, and they go left, cross traffic 9 for Juliet, thank you.
Touch and goes, doing some touch and goes.
Spring 1141, ready to taxi. Spring 1141, runway 10 right, taxi via Tango 8, Quebec, Juliet.
This is a slow approach
Runway 10 right, Spirit
into Miami.
American at 1035 Miami, departure squawk 7613.
Cool, so we're planning for the ILS 9er approach.
American at 1035, are you ready for departure?
The controller was nice enough to give us the requested approach. So shout out to the awesome
7613.
ATC. Miami is busy too. Come on, Nightbot, won't you work for us?
That's right. American 468, radar contact, altitude passing. Departure American 468, we're passing 1,300. American 468, climb maintain 16,000.
Oh, I wonder if...
Climb maintain 16,000 for American 468.
Approach November 5077 Juliet with you 7,000.
Number 5077 Juliet, Miami approach, hello. The Homestead altimeter 30.
Is that Fort Lauderdale?
3011.
I think that's Fort Lauderdale.
Canada 1035, RNF2C, salt runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Cool.
Frontier Flight 2756, traffic departing prior to your arrival, no factor, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to landing for Frontier 2766.
Cool. Huh? Oh yeah, cool. I forgot about that. Cool. Bum. Ooh, my laptop getting ready to die on us. Come on, charger, get up here. Cool. Miami, what up? We are in the house. Let's pay attention. We should be descending now. Yes, we are at 10,000 feet. Landing lights, wing lights, taxi lights.
Turn left heading 310, vector for traffic.
Starter switches, continuous.
Left heading 130, vector for traffic, American 468.
American 468, that's at 310 heading 310.
Oh, come on, frames.
Roger, my apologies. Heading 310, American 468.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, traffic off your 12 o'clock, 4 miles northwestbound. A Airbus A319 indicated 6,000. He's turning northwestbound now.
Roger, traffic in sight 5 Juliet Alpha, thanks.
American 468, traffic to reference is off your right wing, 2 miles southbound. Should be behind you now, Boeing 737.
Where's he at?
American 468, Roger.
American 1035,
I had just saw him.
Passing.
Oh, there he is. Cool. Awesome, awesome.
Okay, 1035, climbing, maintain 7,000.
Range here.
Number 5 Juliet Alpha, additional traffic off your 12 o'clock now, 8 miles eastbound. Should be turning northbound shortly, and Air Canada 737.
Roger, we'll keep an eye out for the traffic 5 Juliet Alpha, thanks.
Number 2 795 Juliet, runway 8 left, clear for the option.
I see him on TCAS. Oh, there he is. Right off our dash.
Steering to 1141, you ready to go?
We're ready to go, steering to 1141.
Steering to 1141, RNAV Calip, so runway 10 right, clear for
So
takeoff.
we're going to need vector 272 heading.
RNAV Calip, runway 10 right.
That we'll need to follow.
Steering to 1141.
Cool.
American 468, clear direct glades.
Clear direct glades, American 468.
Got to do the manual.
Delta 126 heavy, RNAV to sea salt, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Manual route Nightbot command, since he is such a slacker.
Frontier Flight 126 traffic off your 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles. Should be joining the runway 8 left final, 172.
There's Miami. There's the airport. Cool.
Number 2795 Juliet, caution wake turbulence, departing A330-900 off the parallel runway.
He's crushing the ATC too.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Air Canada 1035, climb maintain 16,000.
And we already got 5,000 in there, and descending. Actually, let's go ahead and let's descend a little faster in case he gives us a shortcut on the approach. Let's go.
Number 5 Juliet Alpha, that's going to maintain 3,000.
There we go. Descend and maintain 3,000, 5 Juliet Alpha.
American 468, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Over to 135.17, excelente servicio, brother, cuídate.
Nos vemos. Delta 126 heavy, radar contact.
Watch our speed.
Passing.
Passing 1,500. 5,000, Delta 126 heavy.
Delta...
Cool. Pause the jams. Get you guys in the flight deck.
Climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000.
And we're moving.
Runway to 1141, radar contact, altitude passing.
And there's the airport right off our right wing.
Runway to 1141, climb maintain 13,000.
Frames are a little stuttery right now, so I'm going to stay cautious of the camera angles, switching the camera views. We need to slow up, we are speeding here. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, slow her down. Where's our approach plate? So after grit, we can arm the approach.
122 in Carbonet, information guys,
Cool.
Last aircraft calling, call sign only.
There's 3,000.
Nomadic 122 on request, standby.
Frontier Flight 2766 vacated runway 9 on Tango 5.
Let's rearm the speed brakes.
Frontier Flight 2766, welcome to Miami, right on Tango.
There's 3,000.
Hold short, runway 12, safe parking when able.
Tango, hold short runway 12, and will advise. Thank you. 2766.
Cool. We're gonna hold it here until he says otherwise. Gonna have 2 right turns to final. Bum bum dum bum 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 bum. Yeah, airport's at our 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Okay, 1035, contact Miami Center 135.17.
So we are on 272 heading. Let's go heading select for the vector. And we're just chilling here until he gives us our turn. It's going to be a right turn.
Miami, okay, hold 27 for Julia. Any 18 numbers, 8 left.
27 for Julia, runway 8 left, clear for the option.
8 left, clear for the option, 9 for Julia.
Spirit wings 1141, turn right, direct off the.
Break direct off the Spirit wings 1141.
Number 5 Juliet Alpha, turn right heading 040.
Right 040, 5 Juliet Alpha. 040. Coming in.
Delta 126 Heavy, verify climbing to 16,000.
Cool.
16,000 Delta 126 Heavy.
Pretty much direct to intercept the
I'm
look.
approach American 2506, ready for taxi.
And on this turn, let's go ahead and slow to, we'll call it 200. Slow her down, nice and easy. And we're going flaps 30. I need to not do flaps 40.
American 2506, runway 8 right, test to be a mic.
Probably going to have a bad habit of going flaps 40, but flaps 30 today.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, you're 7 miles from grid, turn right heading 060. Maintain 3000 to establish clear for the ILS, running 9 on approach.
One more time for 5 Jet Alpha, sorry.
5 Juliet Alpha, right turn heading 060, cleared ILS, running 9 on approach.
Right 060, cleared ILS, 9 on approach, 5 Jet Alpha.
Frontier Flight 2756, cross
060.
runway 12 on Tango, pop up to the ramp.
Cleared for the approach.
Cleared to cross 12 via Papa to the ramp for Frontier Flight 2766.
And we'll just go direct to
1141, contact Miami Center
leg.
135.17.
Execute, nav. Cool.
You're going to Charles 05, Miami approach with you, and we have gang team from
Flaps 1, since we're 15 out.
Air Canada 1205, Miami, expect PDC.
PDC, Canada Charles 05.
Cool. LNAV still engaged.
Number 5077, Juliet to Miami, altimeter 3012.
Let's go 180 on the speed. Bum 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 bum.
Is anybody still waiting on their clearance? Number 2795, Juliet, enter left downwind, report midfield.
And the left
Why does my
down, we're
camera
reporting
keep
field,
doing
9
that?
for Juliet.
Alright, we got the, almost got the localizer.
135.17.
Got the glide slope.
Contact Miami Center 135.
We're a little high.
Correction, 135.175.
That's all good.
Delta 126 Heavy. Muchas gracias por el lindo día.
Buen día.
Miami International, Delta 5455 Heavy.
5455 Heavy, go ahead.
5455, we don't have the VK1 in our SMS. Could we get vectors to the Orlando Vortex?
Negative, that's too far out, and I need to get you out of the departure gate. Stand by for a reroute.
Let's go flaps 5, 10 miles out.
Oh, you have old ARAC?
Yep, and I can't afford to get a new one.
That's fine. Do you know what sim are you running?
Arm the approach.
Explain.
11 or 12?
11.
Okay, and you have the default ARAC that comes with that?
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Okay,
So
so
160.
Delta, that's just the questions I'm asking, not to make you feel bad, it's just for me to know what to reroute you to. So Delta 5455 Heavy,
9 miles out, we're looking good.
Headley to departure, to Headley, direct stymie, rest of the route unchanged.
Cool. We're on the glide slope. Localizer.
Okay, Delta 5455 Heavy
Both
is clear to
captured.
Jacksonville. Headley to departure. And
Let's go replay recording a little early here.
Rest of the route unchanged.
Delta 5455 is going to be Headley to departure, Headley, terminating at Headley, direct stymie, rest of the route unchanged.
Gotcha. Headley to departure, Headley transition.
Let's go gear. Flaps 15.
5455 Heavy, thank you, repeat correct. Number 5, Juliet Alpha, runway 9, clear to land, wind 100 at 12.
9er, clear to land, 5 jet alpha, thanks. Let's go VREF, which is 133.
Runway 8 left, clear for the option.
And up, get for the option, I forget.
133 on the speed. We are smooth sailing here. Let's go range 5. Cool. Let's do it. Let's get some butter. 5 miles out. Let's go flaps 30. We're doing flaps 30 landing today.
12. You said you don't have the updated ARAC?
Correct.
Let's get some butter.
Okay.
Some Miami
Miami
butter.
And rest of the route unchanged.
Cool.
So, 212, did you get a PDC beforehand, or is this your first call?
Did I get a what?
Okay, American 212 cleared to Jacksonville Airport, Headley to departure, Headley, direct stymie.
4 miles out, we're good.
Climbing 10
Looking
5,000, expect level 31010 minutes after squawk 1351.
Yeah, I always like to let the autopilot take us down pretty close, just like good practice for, you know, IMC, low vis. Just want to make sure I test out the bird and make sure she can get us down in case we got to do, you know, an auto land. Because I never really do auto lands. Weather's usually cooperating for us, so. Cool, flaps 30. Auto brake set. Speed brake set.
40 miles northwest of Delta.
Go around is 3,000
inbound for landing
feet. Direct to Victor Kilo Zulu. So we're good. Let's go, my bird.
Miami, hello. If you don't want any, if all you're doing is landing at Opalaka, you can just call me when you're
Let's go, my throttles.
So you can get pattern instructions.
Looks like we're a little high.
About 10 miles, November 705. Thank you.
And why does it say we're flaps 40?
Victor Papa, 10,000 to 79 OLS3, Fort Lauderdale 301 Lima.
Number 994 Victor Papa, Miami approach.
Now we're flaps 30. Okay, I gotta check that on my...
ILS 10 left for 994 Victor Papa.
And we're fast.
American 2506, RNAV to sea salt, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Way too fast.
RNAV to sea salt, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 2506.
Thought we were at flaps 30.
Minimums.
Continue. And we are speeding in here.
100.
And Miami approached Frontier Flight 2766
on
stutters. Stand, Hotel 8. Thank you very much for the ATC tonight. Good night. See ya.
See ya. Have a good night.
10, a little floaty, and a little butter. We're down. Reversers. Rolling.
How are you spelling it? Because that is a very, very old waypoint.
Sierra Tango, Yankee, Mike.
Let's go manual brakes. And let's go stow them. We're going to take the exit here. Stop the clock.
So the 5455 after Headley, direct Orlando VR.
Thank you, after Headley directed Orlando.
And we'll hold here. Hit the brakes. And frames are being butchered.
5 Juliet Alpha, welcome to Miami. Left turn on Sierra, westbound Sierra to the ramp.
Westbound Sierra to the ramp 5 drop. Thanks. Wait, which one's Sierra? Okay. There we go. Cool. So let's go flaps up. Speed brakes. Landing lights, wing lights, strobes, all off. Yoy. My goodness. Frames. Probably Vatsim too.
Miami approach. Can we get, this is American 212.
I did not notice frames like this when I
Delta 5455.
loaded in
212, I have one
to the
question,
scenery.
one question
Obviously
only.
I
Did you pay
wasn't
attention
on
to my earlier call?
Vatsim,
Yes,
so
Yes.
Okay, I'm waiting for your reback clearance.
he said westbound.
Hey, Miami approach, Sky Hudson, 95 Julia,
Let's
midfield.
just stop right here.
For A left.
Need to be eastbound.
So 95 Juliet, runway 8 left, switch the option.
A left, here for the option, 95 Julia.
American 2506, ready to contact the altitude passing.
He's busy.
1,500 for 5,000.
American 2506, climb maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000 for American 2506.
At 212, here we go again. Clear
Yes.
to the Orlando, clear to the Jacksonville Airport.
I mean, we're right here. No one's over here. He's
Headley,
busy. I don't want
direct
to
Orlando VR.
bug him.
Then asphalt. Climb and maintain 5,000.
Let's go auto throttle off.
310.
Auto brake
10
off.
minutes after departure.
This is the ramp right here anyway, so
11351.
cool. Yeah.
Can you repeat the squawk, American 26?
Frames.
American 212, squawk 1351.
The DHL is right here, so hopefully we can get the first. We can get the first spot here. And let's go taxi light off, and we can. Cool. All right, rolling in. Whiskey 11 is our number.
American 212, clear to Jacksonville via Headley to Headley, Orlando, climb and maintain 5,000, squawk 1351.
American 212, bring back correct.
We'll park on the first
Miami
one.
radar, this is Lufthansa
Boom.
463 heavyweight.
Cool. Park the brake
Lufthansa
set.
463.
Let's stop
Are
the
you gonna
recording
push and start to the west, or what's your plan?
and let us
I think we might go tail to the right, so yeah.
close
we'll
out
face west.
Sim Toolkit.
Okay, then it's at your discretion. Call me for taxi. That's a
Finish
non-movement
flight.
area.
Mark you a streamy stream. And -140. I'll take it. I gotta check my hardware because I was.
Yeah, UPS 15,
It was showing I was at flaps
Atlanta,
30, but the
Race
sim
Yankee.
was flaps
UPS
40.
1555 Miami. I was just about to call you, but make my life easier. Clear to Atlanta. Flamingo 1,
Nice.
Stymie, asphalt.
Cool.
Climb 5,000.
-143. I'll take it.
10, squawk 0550.
Sweet. Stop the recording.
Hey, clear to Atlanta, Flamingo 1, Stymie, asphalt.
What else we
Let's
got?
get 5,000,
Let's get
350
our
minutes after departure. And
flight deck cam out of
0550
here.
UPS 15.
1555 heavy read back correct.
We are going to
permission, Yankee front.
disconnect
Rudder.
from Vatsim so we can do some replays. Cool. Let's do it. Let's get the progress bar out of the way as she did not finish the flight for us per usual. All good. And we'll run some replays, and then we should swing around and check out the LatinVFR scenery while we're here. Cool. Let's go replay. Make sure I got some iTunes up. That is all good. Recording already stopped it. Let's go. We'll go left side first. Why not? Replay, go. Cool. Jams. And let's set flaps 30, which is kind of weird on my hardware. So I will have to check this out and make sure I get that buttoned up. And yeah, I should have, when we got off the runway and he gave us taxi instructions, I should have told him we were going to the Cargo City ramp. He thought we were going straight ahead because he wanted us to go westbound, and I didn't realize it at the time. What is this? Air conditioning? So flaps 30. Okay, so my hardware needs to be more so between the 25 and 30. Oh, Baker, you missed the landing. It's all good, brother. You can always rewind. No worries. All good, my friend. Here we go, brownies. Yes. We'll run some replays. Smooth the landing. Despite coming in. Oh, there's IKEA. Nice. IKEA right here. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't notice till we were only a couple miles out that we were flaps 40 and not 30. So now I know where my flap lever on my Bravo needs to be. So I put it to flaps 30 and it was flaps 40. So gotta go a little north of the 30 marker. Cool. Yeah, I didn't think about it until it was too late. I should have recorded that would have been a long replay recording, and given the frames, the limited frames we're getting right now, I wanted to record going over like the downtown area. We were so far out, and he sent us so far out. But it is all good. We will definitely be back to Miami sooner or later, now that we have this LatinVFR scenery. Baker, yes, it was butter. As you can hear now, I kind of almost went idle because I didn't realize until the last second I had the flap set to 40 and not 30 by accident. So when I put the flaps back up to 30, the plane was coming in super fast. So I was able to recover it, luckily. And we were still able to get some butter. Butter. Just barely. Just barely able to save it. But we did it. We did it. Yes, indeed. There's the LATAM hangar, and where's my cursor? The big giant hangar here with the Dreamliners. Always love when there's open hangars. Love it. Cool. And let's go ahead and pause you and run some more. Let's go outside, shall we? So yeah, with this approach, landing east, you know, we came in over the oh, I'm gonna have to reset this. Put the speed brakes down. You know, the downtown was over there. Yeah, and as you can tell, the LatinVFR team definitely improved a lot of those buildings out there, so. Got the FBO is, where is the FBO? I think it's right there, right above our middle of the fuselage, across the field. And we had some stutters. I think it was Vatsim. Yeah, almost had a float there, but we saved her. Not too shabby. Nice. Sweet. And there's that tower that was redesigned. That LatinVFR team. Cool. Alright, let's pause you. Let's run another one. Cool, let's go resume. Speed brakes down. And let's go back inside. Let's go Brownies. Brownies, favorite view. Thanks, Brownies. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for the support, Brownies. As always, appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, I had to go from flaps 30 to 40 pretty quick. I don't think it was till like right here that I realized it. Uh-oh, Baker. Boss keeps calling me. Uh-oh. I don't want to get you in trouble, my friend. I do not want to get you in trouble. So yeah, I know earlier when we were setting up the bird today, I mentioned we did the nice little slow motion effect. We got rid of the improved performance package and the short field package. Felt like that made more sense for the cargo variant. Didn't dawn on me until after Tuesday's stream, so made those adjustments. It doesn't, I don't know, it's not like, I would say drastically different. There are supposed to be some like differences, but I guess they're too similar for me to notice. I guess I'll just have to fly it more without those two packages on it, but she felt pretty good though. Not nothing crazy as far as removing those packages. What else we got? We need to go from, let's go back to here and here. Let's reset you. And we'll do our flyover from the end of the runway. Cool. Make sure I have the camera set up right. We missed the markers, but I mean, we had what, 10,000 feet of runway, so no biggie. Let's pause you and reverse and resume. Boom, 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 boom. Need the camera pop out so I can see how fast or slow this camera wants to be. But yeah, we were able to save the flaps debacle there. Now I know where it needs to be set for flaps 30 on my hardware. Guess I just put it in the wrong spot, but it's all good. Bring her home. And speed brakes are out. Right on the bug. The runway uneven. Nice. Yeah, you can see the buildings that the LatinVFR team redid. You know, they don't look like the tiki huts default. They're like actually developed. All of the, yeah, Port of Miami buildings. So loving it. Cool. So let's go set the camera up on the, yeah, they did even more buildings over here in the way back. Nice. Okay, let's go over to DHL ramp. We're on the first spot right here. So that's where we were just waiting for our taxi instructions. So let's do our after landing checks. Flaps up. Speed brakes can go in. Let's go. Start switches off. Probe heats off. APU starting. Cool. And we will enjoy the taxi in here. Boom, boom, boom. Baker looks a lot better than your Miami. Do you have default Miami, or do you have a different scenery or a different developer? This is the LatinVFR one. And I guess I was lucky enough to get it on sale. I think it was 9 or 10 bucks. It was 10 bucks on sale. I think it's back up to 18 bucks. So maybe wait until they run some more sales. But there are a couple different websites that you can compare prices to that I've been looking at. There's the Contrail app. You got the Microsoft store, and then obviously the LatinVFR store itself. You got the blast fence here. Cool. Yeah, and then you got the downtown in the back, and then also the terminal in the back. So that's all the terminal right over behind us. So pretty sweet. And this is where we parked. And more terminal behind us that we checked out today. Some of the screenshots. Yeah, the tiki huts. Yeah, exactly what it looks like, right? Yep. In, pull her in. Whoa, camera is super fast. Oh, camera, slow down for me, would you? Cool. Oh. Alright, let's jump back in. Jump back up front here. Parking brake should be set, and it is. Bum, bum. We just need to get our AP Gen 1 and 2 on. And we'll go AP bleed. And we'll pause the jams for the spool down. And we'll go engine 1 and 2. Beacon. Let's go FS actions, ground services, chocks are set. And we'll jump back in here, do some more quick checks. Let's go. Fuel pumps can go off. We'll leave aft 1 on for the APU running. And then we got yaw damper window heats can come off, as well as hydraulics 1 and 2 pumps. And we'll go ISO valve open. Beautiful. And let's call up the crew, shall we? Let's go lav guy, let's go maintenance, and let's get all, oh, we need the left stairs. We need all the loaders, pilot loaders included, and we'll jump outside and start the jams back. Cool. There's the maintenance guy. He's in the house. Probably should have called the stairs first. All good, they're making their way. So, let's get the crew all here and hooked up. We'll start everything unloading, and then we will take a quick hop around the airport, check out the scenery. Why not? Let's do it. Cargo. The DHL cargo ops today and this week. It's been fun. Absolutely. Digging it, digging it, digging it. There's the pallet loader. He's rolling in. Belt loaders are rolling in. Cool. Set up our camera down here on the ground. Cargo air. Fictional livery, but still digging it. Bum, 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 bum. If you guys did enjoy today's stream, please do smash the like button. It is a huge help to the channel and always appreciated. Thank you guys. Cool. And then of course we'll be back Sunday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be flying out of here, the LatinVFR scenery here in Miami International, back up to Cincinnati International, the DHL hub for their international hub, to finish off our cargo week here with the DHL ops. And I wanted to give you guys also the routes for DHL, just in case you guys are ever looking or interested in doing some DHL ops. This was the map that I went off of. Let's see, DHL routes. It's a PDF from the DHL website. You can see all of their routes on there. If you guys are interested in flying some DHL cargo here in the sim, we will definitely be doing some more DHL, especially in the 777. when we get that from PMDG sooner or later. Alright, let's go 0 on the pallet loader, and we will 0 out the forward and aft loaders. The guys on the right side of the bird, they are unloading, as well as the pallet loader. Cool. So while they are doing that, let's check out this beautiful scenery. So let's start. We'll start in the southeast corner, southwest corner, and we'll just kind of do a quick run through of the LatinVFR Miami. Bum, ba, bum, bum. So it looks like they started the buildings all the way down here. Those look like cargo containers. This is probably more cargo over here. Looks like it. We actually have the cargo, DHL cargo, official spot in the airport where we parked. So this looks like more cargo down here. And we got some ground clutter. More cargo bins in the LATAM Dreamliners with the hangar. And then we got our beautiful ramp here at the DHL. Yours truly. And then there's pretty much a whole line of cargo here. I'm sure there's a mixture of other service providers that are having, or that do cargo through MIA. And then we got the terminal. Oh, actually, let's start with the north ramp. Oh, this looks like the fire rescue here. Cool. The radar here, nice. We'll start with the, or we'll run over to the north ramp and then work our way back to the terminal. So it looks like we got UPS over here. Ups. Yep. UPS cargo ramp. Some more UPS over here too. And I think the FBO signature is going to be over here as well. Baker, got to drive home? It sounds good, my friend. Thanks so much for swinging by. Looks like we got FedEx here. Cool. Appreciate you joining us today, as always. Thanks so much for hanging with us in the stream and chat today. Great to see you, my friend. Have a great weekend, and hope we'll see you on Sunday for our next one. Yeah, here's signature. So there's the FBO. So whenever we fly the BBJ back here, we'll park here at signature. The this could have been a little more clear. It's a little mashed potatoes on the signature flight support, but all good. Got all the palm trees here, sweet. Looks like what, United Maintenance maybe over here. Some maintenance facilities, yep. Cool. And Miami Tech. Wonder if that's more jet maintenance. And we got a giant open hangar here. Commercial jet hangars. This looks like maybe some more cargo down here. Cool. Yeah, and all the buildings downtown all look pretty spiffy, if I do say. Well, you can see which ones they did and which ones are stock default. Here's the American hangar that we saw. Big American facility. And then we are back to the terminal. Last but not least. Looking good. Absolutely. Nice. The tower there. Good stuff. Thanks for the flight. See you next time. Yes, Brownies, thank you for joining us. Great to have you on board as well. Hope you have a good weekend, and hope to see you back here on Sunday's stream. But if not, have an awesome weekend. Thanks so much for joining us today, my friend. And happy early Friday. And there's the train. Train animation. Sweet. More terminal. All looks spiffy indeed. The parking garage back there. Great looking terminal. Big terminal too. I've yet to fly into Miami International. Cool. BEA, beautiful. We are losing frames on the drone. I don't know why. Maybe because we're streaming. Who knows? When I loaded in the other day, I wasn't having any stutters, but I don't think it's too frame heavy. It could just be my old beater of a bird or a PC. Cool. So the team is still working over here, getting these pallets unloaded. So we will sign off while they finish us out. This one was an absolute blast. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Finally got some ATC. I know it's been a minute since we've been in some busier airspaces, so Miami is always a busy one. But yes, this one was a blast. Let's see. Whoops. Cool. So thank you guys again for flying with us today. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Brownies, thank you so much for swinging by, hanging out with us. Baker, you as well, my friend. Great to see you as always. Hope you have an awesome weekend. Who else do we have here today? Charles Johnson, thanks so much for swinging by, brother. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Thanks so much for joining us and being on board with us today. Hope you have a great weekend as well. Let's see. Raymond D. Thanks so much, my friend, for joining us. Absolutely appreciate you flying with us today. Our co-captain on board today. Great to see you, my friend. Hope you have a great weekend as well. To everybody else, if you are watching the stream replay, thanks so much for hanging out, swinging by the channel, stopping in. Appreciate you guys. Drop us a comment below. Always love hearing from you guys. Again, we will be back on Sunday for our next stream, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we'll be flying from here, Miami International, back up to Cincinnati International, the Skyline Sims payware scenery for Cincinnati, the DHL hub. So we'll be finishing off our DHL ops where we started this week back in Cincy. Another nice payware scenery if you guys want to check it out. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's stream and want to show your support to this channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. We always appreciate the support and is a huge help to the channel. We got lots and lots of live streams ahead of us. Every week we go live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if you hit the notification bell, you will not miss any new live streams. And each week our live stream schedule goes out on Mondays by end of day for that coming week's streams, so you guys can see when and where we're flying. And you guys, of course, are always welcome to fly along with us, whether on Vatsim or not. We will be on the Vatsim network when we fly, so you guys are always welcome to fly with us. And I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams. If you guys want to check them out, they are in the video description below. You can see some of the other liveries, routes, sceneries, airplanes, all that good stuff that we've flown here in Microsoft Flight Sim. They are listed below. Again, thank you guys. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for flying with us today. We will see you guys back here, Miami International DHL Ops on Sunday. What is Sunday? What's the date, Sunday? What is the date? The 9th? Sunday, April 9th, 2023. 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll be back. Is Sunday Easter? No. Oh, it is. Alright, Easter Sunday, flying DHL. What do you know? I forget what day is what anymore, but that's the plan. Easter Sunday. See you guys back here on Easter. Appreciate it, Brownies. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it, my friend. Alrighty, until then, you guys have an awesome weekend, and we'll catch you back here on Easter Sunday. It is. I am out. See you guys in the next one. Later. Peace.